Welcome back. So now in this video we will be working right on the image slider screen. As you guys can see the command in here. So first we will go and create a new directory. In there we will get a dot file. So let's go ahead and do that. Right click on lib, create a new directory by the name of image slider screen. Now right in this directory, right click and create a new dot file, which is gonna be image slider screen. Here we are, right in the image slider screen dot. So in here we will have a stateful widget, so write st, and there we go with the suggestion. In here you will simply give the name image slider screen. In here remove that and click on that stateful widget, import the library material dot. So first of all we're gonna simply go and create some kind of variables, so we will get them in order to just get the required data. So first of all, as I told you already, you will get some variable string type. So let's go ahead and do that in here. First we're gonna say final keyword, so it's gonna be non-changeable. Then we'll say string type. The first one that we will create is gonna be for title, and then simply we will get all of the images. So we have to get the URL images. Okay, for example the images that the user upload, the 5 images. So in here we will simply say, in order to get it, we will create URL image 1, and for time saving what I'll do, I'll just copy that from here to here and in here paste it for URL 2 and then URL 3 and then URL 4 and then URL 5. Now we have to just change that. And the last one gonna be 5th. Now what I'll do, we will also create some more string variables. In here I'll just close that, semicolon, write it and write down in here we will say again final, and then let's create string type variables more. So in here we will create it for the item color. We're gonna get that graded in here. Also the user number, we have to simply pass that right towards the image slider screen in order to get the required data and just show it right there. So in here first we will create that. So right after the user number, let's also get the description created in here, address, and also the item price, added and semicolon. Now also we will get the latitude and longitude, so we have to just tag that in a double. So in here we will say final keyword and then we say double lat and for longitude lng, added and semicolon. Now we were simply go now and just create a constructor for that. So in here image slider screen, there we go. In here braces, then curly braces, write it and semicolon, and simply just take this down from here. So in here we will say required this dot title, like that. Now for a time saving what we will do, copy that and paste it for the URL image 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think it was 5. Yep, it's 5. And also right after we will just get it for the item color, user number, and description, address, item price, latitude, longitude. Now we have to simply just change it, okay, like that. URL 2 copy it, paste it down in here. Third one copy it, paste it down in here. Fourth 5th. Now let's go ahead towards the item color, copy it, paste it. Now user number, copy that in here, paste it. Now description. Now simply let me just paste the description right after this address, and then item price, and then we are left with a latitude, and last one longitude. So we are done with that, as you guys can see. Now we will just add the linear gradient color for this specific image slider screen, and then we will simply just leave this page and we will retrieve data from the Firebase in order to show it right on the home screen, and then we will come back right to this image slider screen. So the last step that we're going to do right in this specific image slider screen, just to add the colors. So in here let's have a scaffold. Let's just grab this with a widget and just drag this down from here. In here let's have a container widget. Now from here drag this down, and you guys already know we have wrote the code at so many places for the linear gradient color. So we will go simply right towards the login screen and open the background in here. So from here what I'll do, I'll just simply copy that decoration, as you guys can see right in here, that one. Copy it and go towards the image slider screen. In here right in this container, paste it. Okay, now right in the scaffold we will just add the background color, which will be transparent in order to get that linear gradient color. And from now on we will just add the F bar so that we can know that we are on the image slider screen. In here let's go ahead and add the F bar. So we will add the title, and in there text widget, as you guys can see in there we will say image slider screen. That is fine for now, because we have to go and just retrieve the data right from the Firebase in order to show it right on the specific home screen. Okay, that's the working for now for the image slider screen. Later on we will come back right to the specific screen and we will be working on that right in the future videos, and I'll just show you the result right at a real time. So for now on, just close that and also close the image slider screen from here. And what I'll do in here, remove that comment, and we will have the navigator. Then we say dot push replacement, then take the contacts, provide the new route, which will be material page route. So we have to just get this down from here so that you guys can see it easily. In here provide the contacts, and then let's redirect the user right towards the image slider screen. There we go. So we have to provide that. Okay, now on in here add the semicolon, and we will just remove that for now and we will add it one by one so that you guys just don't get confused in it. Okay, get this down from this brace, as you guys can see. So now we have to pass the item color, item model, description, and also the URL images, item price, and so on. So we have to pass that right towards the image slider screen, and as I told you already, we will be working right in the future videos right in the image slider screen. So then right in the design we will use that. first we have to just pass it, because that error will not be gone if we didn't add that and pass it. So we have to do that. The first thing that we're going to simply pass the title, so we have to say in here widget dot item model, so it will pass that as a title right in the image slider screen. Now let's get the item color, and in here we'll say widget, then we say item color, so it will just pass that. Now right after that, user number, and then we say widget user number. Right after this, let's get the description, and here widget and dot description. Right after the description, let's get the LUT and widget. With the help of widget, we say dot LUT. Right after longitude, widget dot lng. Right after that, let's get the address. So in here we have to give the address that we created before, and just to pass it, in order to do that, we say widget dot address, pass that. And right after we'll say item price, and then we say widget, and then we say item price. Scroll down. Now right after the item price, we will just pass the URL images. Okay, so URL 1, and then we say widget dot URL 1. I think we just, let me just first see by the name of image 1. Okay, so we just get it right in this list view widget as a string type, and it's image 1, so we have to get it like that as an image 1 in here. So in here image 1, there we go. Okay, where has been gone. Now I'll just copy that for time saving and paste it right in here for the second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so in here just change that. And also in here we say 2, 3, 4, and the last one is 5th. It is going to just successfully pass that right toward the image slider screen. And as I told you already, that right in the future videos we will be working right in the image slider screen, and then right in the design, right in the UI design, we will just use that in order to get it and just show it right in the image slider screen. All of these things that we are passing right toward the image slider screen. So basically that's it for this video, and all of the working for this specific list to widget dot has been completed. So right from the next video we will simply just retrieve the data right from the Firebase. So let's go toward the home screen, as you guys can see right in here. Okay, so right from the next video we will be working right in the body of a home screen, and we will simply just retrieve the data from the Firebase Firestore. So see you then.